We are with Stephen with Wash, Wax, All here at the FMCA convention in Madison, Wisconsin. Stephen, good to see you.
My pleasure in meeting you.
Tell me a little bit about the history of Wash, Wax, All. How did it come about?
Sure. Wash, Wax, All is actually a product that comes from a company by the name of Aero Cosmetics. Aero's been in the aviation industry for over 23 years. The reason why Wash, Wax, All was developed was due to the Stormwater Act of 1987, and just briefly what that stated is that on federally owned airports, we could no longer water wash due to pollution of the water going into the stormwater drains,
The
and
runoff,
tributaries,
right?
and
Yeah.
then into our rivers where a lot of cities pull their drinking water out of. So entrepreneurs got together, devised product, and the first product that was developed is called Wash, Wax, All. This is a polymer-based product. It not only washes, waxes, but it also puts a UV protection. And when you think about this for motorhomes, that's very important because a lot of motorhome people have to leave their units set out.
Right, right.
You'll also notice that it can be used in either a wet or a dry environment.
So a waterless wash.
Exactly.
That almost sounds like an oxymoron. How does that actually work?
Well, we're probably one of the only companies that we can make the claim that it works in a wet environment. A wet environment would be where you have a motorhome that is driven down the interstate in the rain. You've got grit, so we got to get the grit off in a traditional manner. When we have water droplets on the coach, then we merely just use this like a detailer.
I got you.
And we can clean and wax.
So there's no damage to the surface if there are pollutants stuck to the moisture that's on the outside of the RV.
Exactly, because those will be contained within the mop pad.
Gotcha.
In a dry environment, we would merely spray it on our mop pad and then clean, and I'll be demonstrating that in just a few minutes.
Outstanding. I'd love to see that. Now, tell me about the mop head. I understand that's a key component to the entire system. It's just not about the product. It's also a key component.
One of the unique features about Aero Cosmetics Wash, Wax, All is that we not only develop product, but we develop tools to be used with our product.
Now, I see a nice kit here. What's the principle behind this kit form?
Well, again, the kit is part of a total system.
Okay.
In the kit, without going through all of the various different products, but we have, of course, our head. We have a gallon of Wash, Wax, All. Also contained within the kit is a product called Wash, Wax, All Degreaser. These two are basically like brother and sister. They're both Wash, Wax, All products, but Wash, Wax, All Degreaser is used to take grease, grime, and oil off. Additionally, this is excellent for black streaks.
Now, I know nobody in the audience listening has ever had a black streak issue on their motorhome, right? Yeah, right.
Well, some rubber roofs you get black streaks. Fiberglass roofs you get white streaks.
Yep.
So we'll use this to eliminate those particular issues.
Very nice.
Other products in the kit include additional mop heads, pads, and there's 4 more of these. Microfiber towels. Then a little device up here that we affectionately refer to as the Aero Scrubber. And the Aero Scrubber is a tool that is used to take our bugs off.
Gotcha. I was going to bring up the issue of the bugs on the front of the motorhome, and so this basically just adds a little bit more of a surface to be able to grab those bugs.
Exactly.
And then it doesn't gum up the mop head as well.
Correct.
Gotcha.
The handle comes off. It's quite ergonomically correct to fit your hand.
It's ambidextrous.
This will allow you to get into concave areas, grill areas on the front.
I'll be darned. That's
of a
great.
motorhome.
That is absolutely
This actually
great.
comes out of the cosmetic industry, and some of the ladies that I've been talking to here today at the 86th family reunion will buy these in a little round circle. You find them in the cosmetic aisle, and they're used to exfoliate their skin when they take makeup off.
No kidding. Incredible.
In 2011, we introduced another new tool that complements our system. This particular product is affectionately called the Bug Buster. It has the same cosmetic pad on one side. It attaches to our handle. We have a microfiber pad on the other,
Mm-hmm.
and this is designed to clean the bugs off the front of the windshield with our pole that extends up to 14 feet in height.
I'm going to have you demonstrate that pole in just a second because I'm impressed with that pole as well. But this is a brand new product. This is just now recently released.
New product for 2011.
Okay. Outstanding. Outstanding.
An excellent, very, very user-friendly, a wide array of different applications that this can be used with.
That is outstanding. Now, you obviously have a website. Tell the viewers what the website is.
The website is www.washwax.com.
Washwax.com. The company is Wash Wax All, but the website is washwax.com. And there'll be a little graphic right here that'll display that same thing.
Exactly.
Now I'm going to step aside and have you expand or extend this incredible pole, and I'll try and put the mic up to you as you explain it.
To complement the mop head is a very, very feature-rich pole. The pole's a little under 4 foot in length, but you'll notice as I go to extend the pole, it double telescopes in both directions.
Goes both ways.
Now I know it's going to be hard for the film crew to be able to exactly see the height of the pole, but when I extend it up, and then I continue on up at my height, I'm able to achieve 14 foot in overall height.
That's incredible.
Therefore, I can stand on the
incredible.
ground, I can clean without having to use a ladder.
And of course, there's a safety issue when you're washing the coach on a ladder.
Exactly.
So this eliminates that threat or that concern.
Exactly.
That is absolutely ingenious design. And this basically, all the components together, you've created, like you said, a system rather than just individual products.
Exactly.
It's the complete kit.
Exactly.
Steve, thanks so much for showing it to me. It's outstanding. And this is Wash Wax All. We're at the FMCA convention here in Madison, Wisconsin.
Gary, thanks very much.
Thanks, Steve.
Appreciate it.